Good afternoon, everyone. It's 5 o'clock here on the 13th of September. We've been reading in the book of Revelation. Today we're going to be reading in the 12th chapter of Revelation. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his heads. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. We know this is speaking of Lucifer and his angels falling from heaven. Verse 5, she brought forth a man-child, that's Christ, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she hath a place prepared of God, that they should feed her there 1,264 days. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out in the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly in the wilderness into her place, where she is nourished for a time and a half time from the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood, which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed. That's us, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. Well, we know that Satan is going to finally be defeated. Christ is going to be victorious over the dragon. I'll turn this over to Mark and have him read this again. It's quite a testimony of the victorious kingdom of Christ. Revelation chapter 12. There appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, the moon under her feet, upon her head a crown of 12 stars. She, being with child, cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. There appeared another wonder in heaven. Behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, 7 crowns upon his head, and his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, to cast them to the earth. The dragon stood before the woman which was ready to be delivered, to devour her child as soon as it was born. She brought forth a man-child, to rule all nations with a rod of iron. The child was caught up unto God to his throne.
woman fled into the wilderness, where she had the place prepared of God that should feed her there 1,260 days. There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. The dragon fought his angels. Prevailed not, neither was her place found any more in heaven. And the dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, was deceived the whole world. He was cast out all to earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Heard a loud voice say in heaven, now is come time, salvation and strength, the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. The accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accuse them before our God day and night. They overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. They loved not their lives even unto the death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the heavens, the earth, and the sea! The devil is come down into heaven great wrath, as he knoweth that he hath but a short time. The dragon saw that he was cast into the earth. He persecuted a woman, was brought forth a man child. The woman were given 2 wings, the great eagle, that she might fly in the wilderness unto her place, where she is nourished for a time and half a time, and faced the serpent. The serpent cast out of his mouth waters of blood after the woman, that he might cause him to bear away the flood. The earth helped the woman, and the dragon opened her mouth and swallowed the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. The dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God. You have to keep the testimony of Jesus.
Thank you, Mark. Well, Satan is still at war with the remnant of the seed of the woman, church. He's the prince and the power of the air that worketh in the children of disobedience, the reprobate. But like I said earlier, God is going to be the ultimate victor over Lucifer and his angels. May the good Lord be with you today is my prayer. God bless. I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.